And now I'm cheesing my way back to you, Van, with a burning cheese inside. Time to talk pack.
We didn't play this weekend.
We got the bye. We
Didn't
worked.
play.
I mean, we're the clear leader in the
But we
NFC.
will. We will play Saturday, 4:25 p.m. Eastern, against the Rams at Lambeau Field.
Number one scoring offense against the number one scoring defense.
I think this is a good matchup. I think this is a matchup that we should. I don't want to say sweep the floor with the Rams, but we should win this game. And I don't want to say we should win this game not easily. We should win this game.
Here's
We should win
here's
this game mediumly.
here's the matchup I'm looking forward to. Devonte Adams, I think
Jalen Ramsey.
is going to be lined up against Jalen Ramsey. We've seen Jalen Ramsey not I don't want to say stifle, but significantly slow down some key players, including DK Metcalf and DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, you watch Devontae juke him out of his shoes, man. No
I
one has the footwork off the line like Devontae.
look, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I think it's going to happen, but like I'm going to be looking for this matchup. That to
Yeah.
me is going to be the difference in this game because Devonte Adams, our passing offense flows through him. I mean, we are getting other players involved, but that man is a big difference maker on our team.
Yes. But we, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we've
No,
won
no
without him.
question.
He was out 2.5 games. We got some W's in there, but when he's in there, I feel a lot better, a
Yeah,
lot
oh,
lot better.
duh,
That's
duh.
what I'm saying. So
Now,
that's the matchup I'm looking for. That's the
the
matchup
matchup
I'm
I'm
watching.
looking for is I want to see how our offensive line handles Aaron Donald with Bakhtiari being out. But our offensive line has been proven to be excellent. And it's, interestingly enough, do you remember Jared Valdir? We had him last year.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
He kind of was a backup a little bit last year for us. He got some playing time. He actually was in attendance for the Packers' first game last season against the Bears, and then ended up playing on the Packers like
Aw,
a couple weeks later. He was playing for the Colts this past weekend,
okay, all
and
right.
like in the game, I saw him in the game, and I said to Miss Van, I said, "We used to have Jared Valdir. I didn't know he played for the Colts right now." And apparently that after the game, he got moved to the practice squad. And let's see. Oh, he was on the practice squad, got moved up to the game day roster as part of the league special rules this season to give teams more flexibility to field healthy players. And after the game, he got went back to the practice squad, and we're signing him off the practice squad.
There you go.
So he's going to make NFL history if he plays this weekend by being the first player in the NFL to play in the playoffs for two different teams.
Shit, that's kind of cool.
That's super cool.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Super cool. But with that, okay, with that being said, that gives us some good ass behind our offensive line to handle Aaron Donald.
I mean, yeah, the more the merrier. Look,
I
the
also want to
playoffs.
know. I want to know what their quarterback status is going to be like.
I mean, Jared Goff is going to be back. It's just a question of
Do you think so?
you don't think he's going to be back?
I mean, okay, he he played last week, a couple days ago, with he had surgery on his thumb 12 days prior and had like two pins put in his thumb,
I think it's more than two pins.
two or three. You know how cold that's going to be? Like that metal pin is going to be in Lambeau middle of January.
It's not going to be comfortable.
And not going to be good. And then their other quarterback, I forget his name, got like a stinger or something, got taken off the field in an ambulance.
Yeah, they took him to the hospital straight away to the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Apparently he was fine. And then Cooper Cup walked off the field too, but apparently he's also okay.
He's okay. Yeah, he's okay. So I mean, look, I told you then. I want
I think
everybody.
we match up well against the Rams in Green Bay. I think we match up very well, and they're permitting 6,000 fans in the stadium in Lambeau Field this week.
Are they are they doing the first responders again?
I don't remember,
That's
but
what I know.
6,000 people.
I know that's what they were doing.
They were talking about doing that before. It had been family and friends, and then first responders, and then no, yeah, 6,000 people.
Well, nice. I look. This is a game. This is a game. I agree with you. I think we should come out there and win. And some of these key matchups are going to make a big difference. And we just have to look to our Packers All Pros.
Oh, that's a good segue.
Is
The
that is
All Pro roster was released today. Not today, last week. Sorry, last week. Where am I? And 6 Packers are on it. 6. Of course, first team, you have Aaron Rodgers,
fucking right?
Devontae Adams,
Way deserved, definitely.
Corey Linsley at center,
I mean, he's a damn
also
good
well
center.
deserved, and Dave Bakhtiari, obviously, a tackle. Darius Smith, second team All Pro at linebacker. This is the biggest snub, in my opinion. Jair Alexander named second team All Pro. How
Second
the fuck
team?
you gonna put him second team?
What? Look, I don't think there's a better corner in the game.
I mean, if you look at his stats for who he's been lined up against, I think he's only allowed more than 2 receptions twice. He's never allowed more than like 4 receptions this year against him.
It's
And
ridiculous.
the yardage is crazy low.
It's ridiculous. The dude is. I mean,
he's a shutdown corner.
He's a shutdown corner. He is somebody. Look, he is somebody that when it comes time, and not too long from now, we better have some cash for him.
He's got. It's his second year, isn't it?
That's his second year.
Or his third year.
I think it's his second year.
Anyways,
I mean, it's usually third year is usually the negotiation year. Sometimes they do it before, sometimes after. A little more common after, I think, for defensive players. But
we'll see what happens here with salary cap next year and everything. Let's see. Rodgers got 46 out of the 50 first place votes. Mahomes and Josh Allen got 2 each.
Yeah, they both had good years.
Did you know that he's only started all 16 games 9 times in his career?
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
I mean, 9 times is a lot. That's every game in a season.
I mean, 9 plus 3 he rode the bench.
Right.
Is 12. Is this his 17th year?
I was going to guess 17.
No, 2005.
I don't know.
2005 he got drafted. In 2 years he was hurt. Okay. Fine. Let's see. Yeah, I mean,
what about the pro?
So the rest of the squad here. We mentioned, Aaron Rodgers first team, Patrick Mahomes second team, Derrick Henry obviously first team running back, Dalvin Cook second team, Devontae obviously first team, Justin Jefferson the rookie from the Vikings second team, Stephon Diggs first team. Yeah,
he's good.
AJ Brown second team, tight end Travis Kelce first team, and Darren Waller second team.
With George Kittle being hurt so much this season, basically out the whole season.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce becomes, I think, the unanimous best tight end in the league.
Yeah. Let's see. Flex offense.
Wait, are we doing Pro Football Focus now?
Oh shit. Oh, my bad.
Because this is not the AP anymore.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I put the wrong one in. AP All Pro 2020 NFL. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I know, but those are all fine.
The first ones I think were all accurate still. First team: Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry, Travis Kelce. Wide receivers: Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs. Left tackle: Dave Bakhtiari. Right tackle: Jack Conklin from Cleveland.
Right.
Left guard: Quentin Nelson, Indianapolis. Right guard: Brandon Scherff, Washington. Center: Corey Linsley. Defense: edge rushers: T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett.
Both
Sounds
solid.
Right.
Yeah.
Interior linemen: Aaron Donald and DeForest Buckner.
Yeah.
Yes. Linebackers: Fred Warner, Bobby Wagner, and Darius Leonard. Okay. Snubs. Snubs here. Cornerbacks: Xavier Howard and Jalen Ramsey. That should be Jair Alexander and Jalen Ramsey. What do I know? Safeties: Tyrann Mathieu, Minka Fitzpatrick, and Budda Baker.
I still haven't heard Khalil Mack anywhere here on defense.
You know what's pretty funny is that he doesn't. Is he a second team All Pro? Second team All Pro for him. Second team.
Okay.
He is quiet again on Sunday, but what do I know? Place kicker: Jason Sanders from Miami. I don't know why it wasn't Mason Crosby. He was perfect, 16 for 16. Maybe he didn't kick enough, I guess.
To be fair, though, I want to go back. Pro Football Focus did name Jair Alexander first team cornerback.
As he should have been. The tackles were different. I think they had a flex offensive player.
You know the other call I prefer from Pro Football Focus? First team safety,
Adrian Amos.
Adrian Amos. That dude
Really?
in the second half of the season
Yeah.
just turned it on. Like in the second half of the season, there is
Yeah.
no safety I would have preferred than Adrian Amos. That
Yeah.
dude was playing his ass off in the second half of the season. And it's not that he was doing bad in the first season. He was playing solid football.
Yeah.
Anyway, Pro
I
Football
don't,
Focus got it
dude.
right
I
on that
don't know.
one.
I don't know why Mason Crosby doesn't get any love from anybody ever with these awards.
I mean, with Justin
It,
Tucker always out there, it's
yeah.
hard. Like there's only one other spot. Like, I don't know how
Justin
else to.
Tucker got second team. Let's see. Uh, Jason Sanders from Miami got first team. Place kicker. Punter Jake Bailey out of New England. Kick returner Cordell Patterson. Duh. Punt returner Gunnar Olszewski from New England. I don't know him. Special teamer. I guess that's just overall guy. George Odom from Indianapolis. And long snapper Morgan Cox from Baltimore. How do you pick an all pro long snapper?
I mean, just a dude who doesn't fuck it up, I guess.
Second team AP, Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes tied. Running back Alvin Kamara. No tight end. It says vacant.
Hmm.
Does that mean everybody voted for Kelsey and then vote any second teams?
I mean, that
Like it
makes
was a
sense.
unanimous pick?
I just said that. That's what I would have done.
Hmm.
I wouldn't have voted for anybody else.
Wide receivers DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Jefferson, Calvin Ridley, DK Metcalf, and Cole Beasley.
Yeah, Cole Beasley had a surprise season. DK Metcalf, that dude's fucking beast. He's gonna be a guy to look out for.
Left tackle Garrett Bowles. Right tackle Ryan Ramczyk, go Badgers. Left guard Joel Bitonio. Right guard Wyatt Teller. Center Ryan Kelly and Frank Ragnow. Edge rushers Khalil Mack and Jazarius Smith. Although Khalil Mack doesn't ever do anything, it seems like.
I don't know, man. That dude is he's just
It just seems
good.
like when you need him to show up, he's quiet. At least the games I watch.
I don't know. I feel like he's just doing so much on the field.
He hasn't done a damn thing against us. Except for 2 years ago when Brett Hundley got destroyed by him, or Deshaun Kaiser, whoever it was. Interior lineman Chris Jones, Cameron Hayward, linebackers Devin White, Demario Davis, Levante David, Roquan Smith, cornerbacks Alexander Tre'Davious White, safeties Jamal Adams, Jesse Bates, kicker Justin Tucker, punter Jack Fox, kick returner Andre Roberts, punt returner Jakeem Grant, special teamer Matthew Slater, and Luke Rhodes as the long snapper to round out the AP awards. All pro stuff.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Other than that, Rogers got named the 2020 NFL on Fox MVP, which apparently, I don't know if it's mostly, I don't know, he seems to be a shoe-in for the AP NFL MVP. The voting's already done. They just don't announce it until before a Super Bowl.
Isn't it? Is it? It's between the Pro Bowl and the Super Bowl.
When they announce it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
But yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Defensive Player of the Year with T.J. Watt. What else do we have here? We have Offensive Rookie of the Year Justin Herbert. Defensive Rookie of the Year Chase Young. Chase Young is ridiculous.
He's ridiculous.
He had. Anyways. Coach of the Year Sean McDermott, which there is something to be said for Kyle Stefanski over there with the Browns.
I was just gonna say Stefanski should have had maybe got the nod, but
I mean, he brought the Browns to their first playoffs in
damn near 20 years. 2002, I think.
2002. And the Bills got their first home playoff win in 24 years.
I mean,
Baker Mayfield was still shitting his diapers then. Speaking of which, Baker Mayfield is the oldest quarterback on the AFC side of the playoffs, and he's 25 years old.
it's a bunch of young studs. I mean,
it's the next generation.
Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson,
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is younger than Baker Mayfield. Oh shit, I wouldn't have guessed that.
And obvious comeback player of the year, Alex Smith. It's obvious.
Yeah.
And it's deserved. Boy. Oh, and then Rodgers was the NFC Offensive Player of the Month in December. I don't know, man. I think we stack up well against the Rams. And looking ahead, I'm not thrilled with either the Buccaneers or the Saints. It'd be tough games, but I'd rather play the Saints at Lambeau than Buccaneers. But let's
Yeah,
just beat the Rams first.
I think that's right. I think somehow the Saints, their defense. I think the troubling part is their defenses more than their offense, in my opinion. We've proven all throughout the year that we can put up a lot of points. What we've not 100% guaranteed. What we've not 100% guaranteed is that we can stop these high scoring teams from scoring a bunch of points.
Mhm.
That's why those two are menacing. But I just want to get through this week. I don't want to look too far ahead.
Agreed.
We got this weekend. I'm sure that's what.
Speaking of the Saints defense, did you see the play where the Marquez Valdez Scantling of Chicago dropped the wide open pass? Who's also number 83, Wims, number 83,
I did see that.
in his hands, easy touchdown. He MBS'd it.
That was
he
sad.
got he got in someone's Marshawn Lattimore's face a couple weeks ago. Someone else got ejected from that game. One of the Bears receivers
Shit, yeah.
got ejected because he punched dude in the face in the helmet. Ridiculous.
Stupid. Anyway, I guess that's it.
That's probably it. Go Pack, go and fuck the Bears.
Fuck the Bears.